This is just a pointless. Can you tenure पूरा करना? Fuck the tenure, यार. Get your next challenge. हाँ?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Second Shakha kicks off there with a throw-in. Abbas trying to take the ball away. The ball in Hissam's possession. There comes Asma, picks it up, he goes over the top, little fumble on the spot. Abbas comes in, takes the ball away from everyone who was hooked there on the near side there by Taimur. Play on the far side. Ball onto the center line. Asmar, defensive backhander there. Another backhander by Farhad. The ball ricochets after hitting Abbas' pony. There comes Abbas, goes over the top on the near side. In comes Amin. Amin along with him, it's Taimur. Taimur was hooked there. In comes Asmar once again, picks it up. Amin, good defense there. Amin now taking the ball on the far side next to the sideboard area. Asmar is there with him, who gives a lovely backhander there. The ball in front of Abbas. There he comes, takes the ball under his control, trying to turn with the ball. Once again, he keeping possession, goes in across the ground with that diagonal shot. Ball in front of Farhad, who picks it up. Lovely opportunity for Farhad. Can he score a goal for his team? That was the goal he was trying to search for the last one chakka. So FG Deen scoring their first goal in the second chakka. Asmar, lofted drive, going across the ground. There comes Farhad going across over the top. Once again, players locked in battle. It's Amin, along with him it's Taimur. Noon, Asmar is there. Gentle push onto the ball there. A backhander by Abbas, well defended, out of the danger zone. Taimur has the possession. He's got the call there. Along with him it's Amin. Taimur going in with a gentle tap. Intercepted there by Abbas. Abbas now taking the ball away. Asmar comes in, trying to defend there on the near side with that gentle backhander. The ball in front of Abbas. Abbas goes in for a lovely shot there. The ball going across and in front of Asmar. In comes Amin. Backhander onto the near side. Abbas comes in with another backhander. The ball going towards the back line, and it's been declared as going out. Asmar, rolling drive, coming in, a little Amin challenging Taimur there, going round the corner they come. Taimur not willing to let go, keeping possession. Asmar goes over the top. There comes Abbas. Defensive near side shot, now going past the center line. In comes Farhad to his assistance. Farhad once again tapping the ball forward. Good attempt there. Unlucky, missing the goal by inches, I would say. Knock in Sifa. In comes Asmar once again. There he comes. Rolling drive, solid looking drive, going in towards in front of Abbas. It's been stolen away there by Hissam, and the ball leaves the ground. Knocking in favor of FG Deen Polo. There comes Farhad. Well struck there by Farhad. The ball going towards the sideboard, touches it, ricochet. The first ball of the second chakra goes. Abbas was there. Amin now. Amin taking the ball forward, ladies and gentlemen. The ball goes wide and on the left-hand side. And with that, we come to the end of the match. Congratulations to FG Deen for winning this by half a goal. It's 1-0 We'll take a short break and resume shortly with the third match of the evening.
सबको बताएं कि जिसका मैच है वो घोड़े वहां लेके जाएगा। सर सबको बताते हैं, सारे ने इधर आगे क्रॉसिंग में वो सबकी एंट्री इधर ही है। मैं तो जब भी कराया मैं तो एक तरफ कर दे तो बत्तियां दूसरी तरफ घोड़े इधर गार्ड खड़े करें जो बोले यार घोड़े उधर जिनका मैच है वो उधर लेके जाएंगे। चाचा साउंड सिस्टम वाले ने जरा गल कराना पहले आप मेरी बात को सुना दो कि उधर उनको शादी दी हुई है ऊपर से अब कह रहे हो कि जी शादी मेरी गाल कराई जरा हल्का सा काम कर सकते हैं हल्के का हल्के का लेवल नहीं है तो हम मैंने पता है कि सर दिस मैंने कहा आप अपने तो लगाओ ना हां अपने लगा लो व्हाई डोंट दे पुट देयर ऑन अपने वैसे लगाए ना क्यों वेयर ऑन मेरा और तरीका था मैंने ब्राउर का गाने और फिर वासे कर सारे वायरलेस गाना क्यों उनको को बात कर
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, the third match of the evening. So Remington Farmer will take on FG Deen Polo, the winner of the first match of the evening versus the winner of the second match of the evening. So they will clash in the third match. Players lined up. There kicks off the first chakra. There comes Ibrahim Khan mounted on a white pony there. Abbas is there taking the ball forward. Good shot there by Abbas Mukhtar straight away. Good attempt there on the goal. A little unlucky there, I would say. Couldn't score the goal. But good attack by FG Deen Polo. Hamza comes in, good looking shot past the center line there. In comes Abbas, turning and tapping at the same time. He was hooked there by Ibrahim Khan, he loses position. Farhad comes in, picks it up from behind. Farhad Sheikh, the ball ricochets after hitting the sideboard area. He was taken on there by Hamza Mawaz Khan, who's taking the ball on the near side there. He's being taken on there by Farhad. Hamza, once again the ball was stolen away by Amin, but there goes the umpire with a whistle there. Infringement on the line of ball. We'll have to wait for his decision. Hamza Mawaz Khan, there he comes on a slow canter, taps the ball into play. Looking ahead, Hamza Mawaz Khan, there he goes. Lofted drive, a pass for Faisal Kokar. Faisal stops the ball from crossing the back line, unsuccessful, the ball crosses the back line. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are new to this format, it's a much faster frame. The ball in front of Abbas. Abbas takes the ball on the far side next to the sideboard area, leaves it now. What a lovely shot that is by Hamza Mawaz Khan, landing into no man's land. All players trying to reach the ball first. Farhad is there. Behind him, it's Faisal Kokar. Farhad goes in for a lovely backhander. The ball ricocheting after hitting one of the ponies. In comes Hamza, takes the ball under his control. Hamza's with the call. Taps it now, going in infield, making sure how he can pierce through the flanks of the opposition, raising his stick in anticipation of claiming a foul there. Hamza shoots. There comes the goal. So Remington Farmer, ultimately, the first goal comes up for Remington Farmer. We're still into the first checker. That was Hamza Mawaz Khan. He's a very shrewd player. There comes Farhad, rolling drive, center of the field. The ball ricochets after hitting Amin's pony. There comes Abbas, takes the ball under his control. There he goes on the far side, goes over the top now, loses possession. In comes Ibrahim with a backhander there. The ball on the far side. Hamza locked in battle. Farhad. There comes Ibrahim, fumbling there, but still managing to take it out of the melee. Ibrahim Khan, can he score a goal for his team? There goes Ibrahim. What a lovely neck shot that was by Ibrahim Khan. Second goal comes up for Remington. Well played, Ibrahim Khan. Farhad. Pass towards Abbas, intercepted there by Hamza, once again intercepted by Farhad. The ball traveling, but we have a whistle. The goal has been awarded, so the third goal comes up for Remington Farmer. Remington Farmer going extremely solid. They've already won the first match of the evening. This is their second match, and they're going great guns. Knock-in taken there. It was Farhad, he was hooked there. It's Hamza. He's taking his time. Hamza goes in for a near side shot at the goal, but the ball goes past the back line. Knock in favor of FG. There comes Amin, gives a pass towards Farhad, who's unmarked there. Farhad stabs the ball forward. Hamza takes him on there. Hamza Mawaz Khan. Farhad still has the possession, now going towards the far side, next to the sideboard area. Once again, Hamza converging onto the ball, taking it under his possession. In comes Farhad. There goes the bell, ladies and gentlemen. What a lovely save that was by Faisal. Ultimately, the team managing to score. So the first goal comes up for FG Deen Polo. Ladies and gentlemen, with that we come to the end of the first checker. We'll take a short break. Thank you. To begin, this is the final to this match. Ball's been thrown in, intercepted there by Amin, locked in battle with Ibrahim. Taps as well. In comes Farhad, Ibrahim Khan, the ball in a melee next to the sideboard area. Ultimately, Amin is tapping the ball out of the melee there. In comes Abbas as well, taps the ball forward, takes it out of the melee, now taking it forward towards his target. He loses possession. That was Hamza. Struck the ball leaves the back line. Hamza comes in, flat out shot there, coming in towards, traveling fast towards the back line. The ball leaves the ground. Knock in favor of FG Deen Polo. Amin comes in, good looking shot, lofted drive, ball traveling fast towards the goal line. Mind you, if he could have been successful in scoring a goal from that distance, it would have given the team 2 points. Knock in favor of Hamza Mawaz Khan. Good looking shot once again. The ball traveling there. But Amin is there back in defense, who takes the ball under his possession, turns and taps at the same times, going in towards the sideboard area. There comes Abbas taking the ball on the near side. Backhander coming in by Hamza there. The ball in front of Faisal. Faisal, good looking backhander there. Pass towards Hamza Mawaz Khan, who was onto the ball like a flash. Hamza now accelerating. Good shot there by Hamza Mawaz Khan. Good effort there. A bit of momentum coming in this game. Last chakka in progression. A little over 3 minutes still to go. Ball, Hamza, once again, near side backhand shot. There comes Ibrahim, once again to his assistance. Farhad now striking the ball forward, coming in towards the sideboard area. Faisal, in comes Abbas as well. Amin, he was quick to respond and turn to his partner's call. In comes Farhad, taps the ball forward. Ibrahim is there, so he goes in for a backhander. We have a whistle. A 15-yard penalty. 15-yard penalty has been awarded to the team in white, FG Deen Polo. Good opportunity for them to score a goal. 2 minutes, 33 seconds still to go. There comes Abbas Mukhtar on a walk. There he goes, straight into the goal. Well executed 15-yard penalty. Second goal, 3-2. Remington leading. Hamza Mawaz Khan, good shot there once again. But going in wide on the left-hand side. Knock-in in favor of FG. Amin. There he comes, lofted drive, scooped up into air, landing in front of Hamza. Hamza, good opportunity once again. Can he score another goal for his team? No, he misses that one. In comes Ibrahim Khan. Ball traveling once again. Hamza Mawaz Khan with the possession. Ball stolen away there by Abbas. Abbas taking the ball forward. Can he manage to score another goal? Tried it. But the ball going wide onto the left-hand side. Crosses the back line. Hamza starts off, rolling drive once again past the center line. Ibrahim Khan, ball intercepted by Abbas there. Farhad takes it on from there. In comes Faisal with a backhand onto the ball, pops out of the sideboard area. The ball has been thrown once again. In comes, that's Amin, tapping and turning at the same time with the ball, a bit of an urgency. They know last 1 minute to go. They need to score one more goal in order to equalize the scoreboard. If they can manage to equalize the scoreboard, then we will have the extra time. In comes Hamza, takes the ball under his control. He's waiting, he's trying to get past Abbas there. Hamza Mawaz Khan, look at that, he goes accelerating. He goes past the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, there goes the bell. With that bell, we come to the end of the third match of the evening. Congratulations to Remington Farmer. 3 goals to 2 it is. Commiserations to FG Deen Polo. They tried, but the other team has successfully managed to win this one. So 3 matches of the evening, they come to the end. We'll take a break and resume shortly with the 4th. Third Culture and Platinum Homes. For Third Culture, it will be Abu Bakr Siddiq, Babar Manu and Abdur Rahman Manu. For Platinum Homes, it will be Umar Ashfaq, Kadir Ashfaq and Azam Hayat Noon. Request both the team players to please line up. Third Culture in blue shirts, Platinum Homes in yellow. Two-chucker game once again. Players lining up next to the sideboard area. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Azam Hayat Noon straight on, trapping the ball. There goes once again Azam Noon. The ball in front of Abdurrahman Manu. Manu goes in for a near side shot there. Goes over the top. Azam Hayat Noon there with a gentle tap towards the goal. He's pushing it forward. Now just needed to tap the ball forward. Good attempt though. The ball leaves the ground. Knock in favor of third culture. Babar. Rolling drive. Azam Noon. Backhander. Ball past the back line, intercepted there by Omar. He's tapping and turning at the same time. Babar is glued onto him on the far side next to the sideboard area. Locked in battle there. Once again, Omar trying to take the ball away. There he goes with a little push on the near side. The ball in possession of Babar, who takes a quick little turn there. Azam is there as well. Omar, good opportunity there. The youngster there. Good effort. It seemed it was a goal, but it's not been declared as such, and the ball goes past the back line. Knock-in being taken, the ball landing in front of, there goes a backhander by Abu Bakr, trying to control the pace of the game there. The ball leaves the ground. Azam Hayat Noon, good shot there, lofted drive straight out of the ground. The ball's been thrown in once again. There we go. Abdurrahman Manu was there to quickly take Omar Ashfaq. Kadir taps the ball forward, far side. Abdurrahman Manu now taking the ball under his control. He's turning at the same time. Kadir ahead of him is taking him on there. Babar behind him. Omar Abdurrahman Manu once again. The ball traveling goes past the back line. Knock-in. Platinum Homes. There comes Azam Noon there. Rolling drive. Ball next to Abdurrahman Manu, who intercepts it, takes it on their side. Babar Manu now taking it on. Good opportunity for him. Azam is there back in defense. Good opportunity. Good shot there on the near side. In comes Abu Bakr, takes the ball into his possession. Is turning and tapping at the same time, taking it forward gradually and slowly, making sure Azam Noon back in defense. He lets the ball go past the back line. Knock-in, Platinum Homes. There comes Azam Hayat Noon once again. Lofted drive, scooped up shot, landing next onto the center line. Little push onto the ball by Abdurrahman. Azam Noon once again pushing it forward. Gentle tap, gaining some momentum. He goes over the top. Omar picks it up from behind. Omar Ashfaq, the youngster there, taking it forward steadily, gradually. He's taking it forward next to the sideboard area. Good defense there. Babar onto the ball like a flash. Goes past the center line. Good opportunity. Can he score a goal for his team? Third culture. Babar Manu scores a goal. Good goal there. Babar Manu making sure in the end that he doesn't make a fault. Executing it beautifully. Well maintaining his balance. So the first goal comes up. In comes Azam once again. Lofted drive. Flat out there. Ball going out of the ground. Ball's been thrown in once again. In comes Abdurrahman Manu now, trying to change direction of play. He goes past it once again. Abdurrahman Manu, good opportunity. Azam is there, back in defense, trying to hook him. Manu there. Manu with a good opportunity. Manu scoring a goal. That was Abdurrahman Manu for third culture. Second goal comes up in quick succession for third culture. Azam Noon hitting there, the knock-in. In comes Abu Bakr, defensive shot there, couldn't get hold of the ball. Babar eventually backhander there, open backhand onto the offside. Manu taking the ball forward. He's being tackled there by Azam Noon. Azam Noon, the ball traveling towards the back line, and there it goes out of the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, with that we come to the end of the first chakra. We'll take a short break and resume shortly with the second and the final. Thank you. This is the final checker, mind you. Players back onto the field with fresh mounts lined up. Here we go once again. The ball in front of... it's been hit and pops out. The ball back into Babar is there. Babar now trying to pass through the flanks of the opposition. He goes over the top. Abdur Rahman was there. Azam Ayat Noon taking it forward. Azam, along with him, it's Abdur Rahman Manu goes ahead of him, takes the ball under his control. There he goes. A shot at the wall. The ball ricochets after hitting one of the ponies' feet and goes past the back line. Knocking in favor of Platinum Homes. It will be Azam Hayat Noon as usual. There he goes. Rolling drive. The ball goes past the center line. Manu there, lovely near side backhand shot landing into no man's land, converging on the ball. There will be Manu. Manu goes over the top. Azam back in defense with the backhander there. The ball in front of Kadir. Kadir now taking the ball forward past the center line. There he goes into the 15-yard box. Kadir with a good opportunity. He's being taken on there by Babar. In comes Manu with a backhander. The ball ricochets after hitting Abu Bakar's pony. Ricochets after hitting the sideboard. Abu Bakar taps the ball forward. Azam is there. Back in defense. Will go for a backhander. Lovely tail backhander. In comes Manu. Intercepts. Takes the ball forward. From there on, he goes past the center line. In comes Manu once again on the attack. There he goes. Neck shot there. Good attempt there. But wasn't successful scoring a goal. Nonetheless, very good attack there by Third Culture. In comes Azam once again with a knock in there. Couldn't really get hold of the ball. Interception there by Babar. In comes Manu to his assistance. Good opportunity once again. Manu could have just seemed that he would score a goal, but then the ball leaves the back line. In comes Azam once again. Knock in. Rolling drive. Hits one of the pony's legs. That was Omar. In comes Babar. Defensive shot. Backhanded there. The ball in front of his partner there. Abu Bakr is there. He's taking the ball forward. It goes past the back line. 2 minutes and 33 seconds still to go in this final chakka. 2-1 it is, with the Third Culture leading. Here comes Azam Ayat Noon. Goes across the ground on the far side this time. That was Manu taking the ball forward. The ball once again in a melee, players scrambling for possession. We have a whistle. A center line penalty has been awarded in favor of Platinum Homes. So, ladies and gentlemen, the rule says this is a penalty 5B. It can be tapped, but if the player hitting the 5B shot, which is a center line penalty, can manage to score a goal off this center line penalty, 2 points will be awarded. There comes Umar Ashfaq, taps the ball forward. He was intercepted there. The ball taken on the other side now by Babar. Babar with a good opportunity. He's managing it well under control. Taking it forward. Babar Manu, therefore, another goal coming off by Babar's mallet for his team, Third Culture. They were already into the lead by 2-1. Now move on to 3-1. 1 minute, 40 seconds still to go. Azam Ayat Noon, rolling drive past the center line. There comes Kadir. A backhander attempt there. Missing onto that one was Manu. In comes Omar Ashfaq as well. We have a whistle. The ball was on the far side. "15-yard penalty has been awarded in favor of Platinum Homes." There you can see that was Azam Ayat Noon who was teeing up the ball. He's given it to the youngster, the youngest player in the team, Umar Ashfaq. There he comes on a walk, mounted on a bay pony. There he goes, a gentle push onto the ball, scoring it with no problem at all. Seemed so easy in the end. Second goal comes up for Platinum Homes. They're only trailing by a goal. Time running short, 1 minute, 17 seconds. Babar starts off with the knock in there. He's come forward, accelerating at the same time. There we go with another whistle. 1 minute, 8 seconds still to go. We will know the decision of the umpire shortly. Spot penalty awarded in favor of Platinum Homes. Center line penalty. Azamayat Noon coming in there on a canter. There he comes. Good shot there. The ball was intercepted. Lovely defense there by Abdurrahman Manu, who's now accelerating at the same time. Azam taking him on there. Manu checking his pony there. There he comes. Round the corner he comes. The ball almost there on the back line. Still in play though. Abdurrahman Manu now stealing it away. All he has to do is a little nudge onto the ball, but the ball leaves the ground. Third Culture. Good attack by them once again. Platinum Homes with the knock-in. There comes Azam Noon once again. Rolling drive across the ground. A pass for Umar. Umar was taken on there. Ladies and gentlemen, with that bell, we come to the end of this fourth match of the evening. Congratulations to Third Culture for winning this convincingly. We will take a short break and resume shortly with the fifth match. Mind you, we only have 6 matches today, so the next one will be the fifth. We'll take a break here. Thank you.